Well, the highlight on day one is the Champion Hurdle, and the New Lion is favourite for this race. He won on trials day here a couple of weeks ago. He obviously won at the festival last year. Haven't been completely convinced with his jumping this season. Obviously, he did fall at Newcastle earlier on in the campaign, and he strikes me as though he's a horse that probably wants a little bit further than this distance, so I think we can take him on. Obviously, we don't know if Lossiemouth is going to turn up yet in this race, and that could have a big factor on the market. Obviously, she's a multiple Cheltenham Festival winner, albeit, again, this trip for her nowadays probably is on the shortish side. Connections obviously have the mare's option, which is seen as a softer option for her. Brighter days ahead. Is she a Cheltenham horse? She was disappointing in this race last year. Obviously, she was impressive when she won at the DRF at Leopardstown a couple of weeks ago, but there are enough question marks, I think, behind her, particularly at the current price. And now we come to the solid one, and it's last year's winner, Golden Ace. She's a dual now Grade 1 winner. Obviously, she won this race last year. I think everybody would suggest that she was a little bit lucky to do so. She won the Fighting Fifth earlier on in the season, where obviously we lost Constitution Hill and the New Lion in that contest, and she didn't run that badly when we last saw her at Christmas. She was second behind Sergino in the Christmas hurdle. She's solid. She's going to run her race. She won't matter what happens with the ground. We know that she likes the track. I think she's a rock solid each way bet in the Champion Hurdle.